Hello, welcome or welcome back. I am that Radio Man, and today is November 8th, 2025, and I'm here once again for the Daily Bible Verse. And before we get started, I would like to thank everyone for subscribing and liking, and also leaving comments. I appreciate all of the support so far, and let's get into it. Alright, here we go, inside my little house. And today, once again, November 8th, 2025, and here's the verse. If we live, it's to honor the Lord, and if we die, it's to honor the Lord. So whether we live or die, we belong to the Lord. And this is from Romans chapter 14, verse 8. And a quick explanation is we are the Lord's care. We submit our lives to Him because He bought us out of bondage to sin and death and brought us into His eternal family of grace. We have voluntarily placed our lives into His hands no matter what we do or where we go. His grace goes with us. And once again, that is from Romans chapter 14, verse 8. And I like that verse because it's basically Him showing that He's with us no matter what, even if it seems like He's not there, since there is always going to be ups and downs in your life, and no matter what, He will be with you as long as you're with Him as well. So that means praying, probably going to church, serving in the community. There's a lot of things you could do to spread the gospel as well as be with God. And I have gotten some more resources. I also did make the brush, so I could actually go into that desert well now, which is awesome. I just wanted to make a stone cutter because I am here to build the next house. So let's collect a whole bunch of resources here. I think I would need that. I do need more buttons, and then a whole bunch of sandstone. So sandstone, I'm just gonna grab probably all of it. I will need smooth. I did make more of that. Then I need a whole bunch of cuts, as well as some chiseled. Let's get 32 cut. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I could always make more. But once again, the build is by buildapp.com, and this one is gonna be built by the same people, which is awesome. I want to build it right over here, so let's get this. It's going to be a 7x7. Put it right here. So let's close that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I could just connect it with this, just like so. So it's going to be a 5 gap block. And then I'm going to have to dig out a lot of sand. I will probably need to make a new shovel, but I do have sticks and wood and iron, so I could always do that. Yeah, I only have about 20 uses left on this thing now. And this one shows a dirt floor, but I'll probably put a wood floor. Let's make a new shovel with the iron I have. Break that. And then it does want a ring of sandstone all around here. Oops. More sandstone, the merrier. There we go. And then it would be all dug out. And then it wants a sandstone stair, which I do not have at the moment. So let's go ahead and grab that from my barrel. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make one with the smooth cuts. Perfect. And then it's supposed to be for the door frame, so put that there. And then it's going to be a whole ring of more sandstone. Just like that. Lovely. And then I'm going to make some windows as well as that door frame. Let's be 2. And 2 again, just like that. And then I'm going to need more oak fences, but that's where the windows will come into play. I'll probably make a little bit. Oh, I need more wood anyways. Okay. Probably get a whole bunch of that. Let's do that. Split that. 15 or so, that's fine. Turn these into buttons, because I will need more buttons eventually. So let's go ahead and put the fencing in for the window frames, or just windows in general. And then now I'm going to need a whole lot of this cut sandstone. It's going to be a whole ring around. This will complete the first floor, as well as just the outside framework. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at building. Why can't I build straight? I may need more cut. Maybe not. Probably later on I will. Jeez, if I keep breaking that, placing them like that, I'm gonna freak out and need more. And then it's gonna have some buttons all in the corners. And this basically makes like the illusion that there's these for stability. So place all that just like so, as well as just a few more over the window frames. I will need just probably one or two more. Let's make one so far. Boom. Yeah, one more to go. Just like so. And then now I'm gonna need some oak doors. Let's go ahead and make some doors. I don't know why it sent it to that slot. I don't like that. Put a door just like that. Now I'm gonna need more fencing. And I'm gonna also need trapdoors. I forgot about that. But let's get both of those ready. It's gonna be just like that. And then the trapdoors right down below. Or right next besides it, sorry. And then we're gonna fill up the little flooring, but I will need a little bit more ladders. Hopefully 4 is enough. Yeah, 4. Break that and get the wood out. So we fill up the whole flooring, or the roof, which also is going to be a floor eventually. So we fill all that up. And then we're going to put this away for a little bit and bring the sandstone back out. So it's going to go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like so. And then we're going to bring out some smooth sandstone now. So one like that. And then I will also need to grab some of the... Can I grab it here? Yes, I can. I'm going to also cut 2 more. Just so I can have that. Because I'm gonna need to make little areas like this, one by one, and perfect, just the perfect amount. And then it's gonna be the smooth sandstone, just like so. Perfect. Then we're gonna have a little door frame kinda thing, just like so. Sandstone, sandstone, sandy, sandy, stone. And then I'm gonna make some barrels. I think I just need 2 barrels here. Barrel, make that barrel. Put one there. I'm also gonna grab that back. And then we're gonna bring this up each time. I'm not sure if that's gonna be one, but I guess I could use it. That's gonna be all the way like that. Have one for a door frame, sorry, not a door frame, a window. And then need a little torch, just for some lighting. An oak door. I could do that, so I can actually jump back up. I'm gonna need an oak fence for that little frame. And then I'm gonna need, yeah, some more cut sandstone, sadly. Which I probably should have brought this, but since I am close by, I can just do that. Let's turn this all into cut sandstone. Let's grab some bread just to eat. Then we're gonna fill the rest of this out. Let's make sure I don't misplace anything. Just like that, perfect. Then we're gonna need some more buttons. Let's go ahead and make a few more buttons here. I think 8 should be good. Because I'm gonna fill it out on these corners. The other two, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna, oops, place a sandstone. Just like that, awesome. And then fill this out. Just like that. And I'm gonna need that one last barrel to put it in this corner. There will be more ladders I will have to add. And more of the cut sandstone. Wonderful. Should be able to sleep here. Right? Sleep. Yes, got it. Awesome. I don't have to use my door because I have little things here. I should actually put pots there. But let's cut some of the sandstone. Let's make 8 here. I should also make more sticks. First I'm gonna need more wood. Just so I could get 3 more ladders. Oops. Perfect. May need 4, but let's see. Let's do this. Cool, just 3. Now, need sandstone. Just like that. And then it's going to be backed up. Yep, I got the smooth here. Perfect. And then that's where the stairs come into play. Okay. Need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make the stairs. Because you could basically make a small illusion that there's slabs here by putting 2 of them together. So it resembles a full block and then like a half of a slab pretty much. And just like that. Which that would be the final touch. Just like that. Awesome. I'm gonna put some torches in here. Just to be safe. Put it in each corner. And then I'll probably, yeah, let's put some flooring in here. Just to make it a little bit more homey. But, you know, most of these, or not, I wouldn't say most, but a fair share of like desert homes and homes that are outside of the US will have, you know, wouldn't have flooring and stuff like that. But nowadays, as technology has advanced in those certain countries, they will thankfully have better homes and better situations. Because, you know, it's always terrible having a lot of things that people do not. But I'm glad that it has changed. Alright, so let's put all those materials away. And now let's go brush. Let's grab an oak boat. Got some big old salmon. I caught that big salmon, then I released it. I just wanted the tactical fishing thing, or whatever, I forgot what it's called. Tactical fishing advancement, or achievement. Let's break that boat. Put that back in the regular slots. And now, time to brush this. Because this does not exist in the actual village, it's just summoned here. Well, not summoned, but generated. So I'm gonna actually tear this apart. Sorry. It doesn't fit my village, especially if there's already a water well. And this also gives me more space to see the suspicious sand, which there is already one on the surface. Oops. Did not want to do that. Oh, half slabs feel like it takes a little, or just slabs, makes it take a little bit longer. It's weird. Let's break this to expose. And there is one right here. And, wow, is that a stick? Wow, wonderful, I get a stick. I should actually remove all the water, so let's get that. So now I can see the sand. And hopefully there's more than just one. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, come on, like, you can't do me like that. And it is a pottery shard, which is exclusive to these, which is really good. And respecting the remnants. Got the arms up pottery shard. Is that really it? Wow. Well, thankfully there is another one. I should probably just try to fill up to the point where I'm not wasting materials, but I also want no mobs to spawn here. Okay. There'd be one that spawns there, so there we go. So I still saved some of the sandstone while also repairing that hole. There is going to be, I think, one more nearby this way, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be closer to there, to my little town that's working up. It was a lot smaller than the marketplace, but I did want to have a little bit back, so it looks a little bit smaller, which obviously it is a smaller build, but it's gonna be like built so it's not just all in a row like a subdivision, which subdivisions are just a collection of big houses, which are like usually ranches. That's a style of house. And then there's 2 stories. There's a whole lot. Okay, here it is. Awesome. It's a little camel. Not little, but a camel nearby. So let's actually just get rid of the water. I do see one so far. Right here. Come on. Yes! Another pottery shard. Looks like another hands up one, though. Indeed it is. That's alright. Okay, there's another one right here. Is there only like 2 guaranteed? Ooh. Oh no, it's just a regular brick. Aw. Sadly, it's just a regular brick. Gonna keep breaking this and see if I could find any. Doesn't look like anything more. I guess there's only 2? Like, come on. Yeah, I guess so, okay. I will just put this back. Just like that. I don't mind if mobs do spawn in that area, because I'm not going to be over there. That's still cool. Get 2 different shards. I probably will eventually place like the big pots, which is going to be a few bricks. And then I could also customize it by having those, which is awesome. Then this. I do eventually want to also move villagers over here. So it's a lot more homey instead of just like a ghost town like it is at the current moment. That's okay. Sand is looking pretty nice. It's like a random junk for now. I think I have like some redstone I collected when I was doing a mining trip. Oh, and some lapis. But I think next episode I will probably start exploring the nether. I do have enough obsidian. I did get enough when I had that diamond pickaxe. I actually got it from straight that way where that ruined nether portal was, so I just collected all the resources over there, and yeah. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya!